Happy Friday. We made it. We're here, guys. This is my first Friday with my new tooth.
First Friday with a new tooth.
Just gonna enjoy it, you know.
Good day
I
for
sent
a good day.
my wife all day. I say it's still there.
Still there. Yeah.
Like, why you send me this shit? Yeah, it's still there.
See it? Did you see it?
We went 9 months. I want to make sure you know. Like you gotta look at it all day.
Yep. Shining like a new dime.
Yeah, buddy. What up, Blue? What up, David? Hopelessly Persistence announced the Ninjas here. Huge night tonight, too. Card breaking tonight. Crick's going to be there. It's going to be fun. I think Steps isn't. He's supposed to be in here this morning, but he's probably tired because he was freaking up all night. Breaking.
He was.
Break it. Oh, that's what we should call it. Breaking and raking.
Breaking and raking, baby.
Raking in the ultra rares, kaijus, one of ones, Tecmo.
Golly. You see that thing I tagged you in yesterday?
Dude, these cards are getting out of hand, as I titled the stream. I mean, there's so many people posting those cards, and it's like, man, it feels like all the good ones are gone.
It kind of does, man. That's what I'm saying. When that's what you look for these things, and you hope that you buy some of these boxes, and you hope that those don't come out for a month or two, and you're like, oh shit, there's something good in my boxes back there.
Yeah. I had the Chiefs last night in Steps break. Nothing. I don't even think Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce has a card out there.
You got those. You want them from a few years ago. Those cards, I would think.
I would take the Patrick Mahomes Tecmo.
Oh, that, yeah. Well, any of the Tecmos, yeah.
No, the rare stuff is like the Xavier Worthy and whatnot.
That's what I figured. The rookies, the young guys, things like that.
Yeah, there's one of there's a rare one I saw. It was rare, but they haven't pulled the one of one. It's Rashid Rice slapping his girlfriend.
One of one.
Yeah. And like in the background on the wall, there's like an imprint of what looks like a head went through it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Signed by Roger Goodell.
Signed by Roger Goodell. In that white ink too, man.
Yeah. Yeah, well, here's what we got today. We didn't get too much sports talk yesterday, but of course we have baseball. The final NBA play-in games. I didn't know this about the NBA play-in games. It's kind of cool for the players, I guess. So, in the playoffs, everyone makes the same amount of money, right? Like, the further you go, each game you play, you get, like, a game check, but it's not, like, what prorated to your salary. It's everyone gets the same, like, first round, $15,000 per game or whatever. And that comes from the league. Like, the league's war chest, right? Apparently these play-in games, that comes from the teams. I think it's prorated to your salary, but the teams pay you, which is pretty cool for the play-ins. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Making a little extra change there. Earned it, give you a little incentive and whatnot. I don't know who won those damn things.
You are playing, you're doing extra work, so
yeah. She get a little overtime.
Yeah. It's also bullshit is because of they're waiting. By the way, they ruled that Luka and Cade Cunningham did get their approval to qualify for awards. They both came up one game short. Luka got his, of course, because of injury and because he missed 2 games to go see the birth of his child.
Mm-hmm.
Cade Cunningham obviously had a punctured lung, so not like he could do much about it. It's a legit injury. It wasn't like he was trying to dodge games.
No, can't play with a punctured lung.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards got denied, which was interesting.
What did he miss for?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it wasn't for legit reasons.
I feel like he had a few games where he was listed where he was supposed to play, and then late in the afternoon they wound up ruling him out just because. So I'm glad they didn't approve his.
Yeah. Good morning, Ms. Leslie. Yeah, but we're going down a slippery slope of
I agree with that too. I think that this is
decide
kind
who
of
gets to qualify for extra money and who doesn't.
yeah. I'm just saying I kind of agree with that too because I was thinking that when I saw that last night, I was like, why are we just approving these two guys and then not? I do feel like that's a slippery slope.
Yes. Yes. Where was I going with that? Totally forgot where I was going with the story. NBA awards, playoffs start tomorrow.
Getting paid.
There was somewhere I was headed with this.
It'll come back in a little bit.
Maybe
Maybe it's gone forever.
Maybe go fuck yourself, you know?
Maybe.
I love that line. Maybe. Maybe not. Was that Mark Wahlberg? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
We need to clip that.
Yeah, but they did they got approved and whatnot, but and then also got announced that Luka and Reeves are likely not to make it back for any part of the first round.
Well, then the season's over.
Oh yeah.
Good season.
Although I will say if LeBron can wind back the clock a little bit, if there's any team, this Houston Rockets team has never figured out their identity. You know what I mean?
Anything of short of LeBron having Doc Emmett Brown from Back to the Future, that's the only thing that'll save the damn Lakers.
What up, Agent Orange? How we doing? Good morning.
He can go out there and play for single games here and there. He's not gonna be able to put that all together for a whole series to carry that team. Who do they play?
If he could go use his Space Jam powers and give Bronny some of his talent, they might have a chance.
Get some of that special halftime juice.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who they what?
Who do they play?
They play the Rockets. As I was saying, if there's ever a team, because the Rockets, not having a point guard all season, you thought they would have figured it out at some point, and they never really did. I mean, they had a good season, but they never seemed super dominant.
That team stays still without Luka and Reeves. I don't think the Lakers have a chance against that team. 4-1 Rockets.
Where the hell was I going with this? What's up, Marcy? Where was I going with this story? I had something to say. This is gonna bug me.
You're talking about the slippery slope.
I wasn't even going down that rabbit hole. I don't know. Fuck it. It's gone. She gone.
It's gonna come back in a little bit when we're talking like baseball or something.
I'll go.
That's where we come roaring back right in the middle of the highlight segment.
I go. Oh! By the way, look at this. Speaking of these cards, so there's been evidence. Everyone's always talked about how they stack packs or load the deck when they want to go give packs to like famous people or famous athletes, to open packs, and Topps wants to promote it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, how does Brady just happen to pull a pretty rare, not the rarest, but a pretty rare 1 of 10, like Ashton Genty when he opens his pack? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, he pulls his player. You know what I mean? And it happens to be a little sketchy. Card. Right. Well, I saw a clip of someone in the background. It's like they're trying to downplay it this year. Like telling them not just show the card. Don't get like super excited and stoked and whatnot. So it doesn't look like it's.
That makes it even more sketchy.
I know. And then here's this. Riddle me this, Crick. Despite Topps Chrome Football releasing, 2 days ago now, there's already a graded PSA 10 Tom Brady Kaiju. How's that possible?
They don't even grade them that fast, do they?
No, they don't. It takes weeks.
Unless maybe, are you somebody that grades these things maybe? And I don't know. That still feels way too fast.
That's still sketchy because you can't just grade. Like, you would have to have someone else grade it for you. You know what I mean?
What I'm thinking. Yeah. That's kind of like being a doctor and writing your own prescriptions.
Well, that's a bad example because a doc can write himself his own.
That's not what my doctor told me. Because my doctor told me he's the damn for like narcotics. I don't think they let you just write narcotics and shit.
Technically, legally, they can. They just choose not to.
They just won't, so it don't look sketchy.
Yes,
because that's what he's
legally. They can.
Because my doctor now is actually next door neighbors with my pediatrician, man. And I was at my pediatrician till I was like 23, till they finally like, hey, you got to get out, man. You're not a kid anymore. You can't come here no more. So he sends, I go to this other doctor, and it winds up being my pediatrician's next door neighbor. He's like, yeah, that guy writes all my prescriptions and stuff for me.
Yeah, that's usually what they do. They just find someone like, hey, can you do this?
Fair enough. Well, bad example, but kind of.
I think it's more sketchy when they they're writing those controlled medications for their family members.
Yeah,
that's where they're like, they're fine doing that, and I'm like,
right, 120 Rockies for Aunt Tina and shit. Yeah,
that's or Adderall and shit. And I'm like, huh,
yeah, get a little sketchy then.
Interesting,
interesting. Oh man.
But most pharmacies won't fill narcotics written by a doctor for themselves. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's just one of those things where everyone kind of agrees we're not going to do this, but it's technically not illegal.
You gotta call him and be like, you sure, man? You sure? I mean, I got these here, but you sure?
I mean, I would do it if there was given this situation. If it was,
I don't know how that's on you. Like, as the pharmacist,
I know it's so stupid. It's like if it's a legit, because they tell you if it's a legit prescription
and it's signed by a legit doctor,
you gotta, and there's nothing like you don't have a reason to not fill it. You gotta, because we can refuse to fill to a certain point, but then they say you have an obligation to fill it. But then they say, oh, why would you fill that? It's like, well, you kind of put me, pharmacists are in such a shitty spot on a lot of these things. But like, let's say, there was an emergency and they needed it for whatever reason. It's the middle of the night, can't get into someone to write it, needs this. And it's like reasonable. It's like, I don't know, 15 pain pills,
right? Not 120.
Not like a high dose, like within reason, like you would get if you were coming from the emergency room or something. Like,
right, toothache or something, some crazy shit. Yeah, I mean that within reason, that's understandable.
Yeah,
because they would give you.
I don't get how this is possible, though.
I don't either. I don't think that is possible, unless it's sketchy.
Do you think this is AI and just like fake, or?
I mean, it looks legit, but what's not legit about it is that I feel like that card was pulled before the boxes were even available.
Yeah, and it happened to be a perfect 10.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Hell, how do I know they didn't just print the damn thing off the machine and send it straight to get graded? How do I know that was ever even in a pack?
Yeah.
And that's the part that bothers me.
Yeah. No, man. No. Don't make no. Oh, I did. I retweeted this for you.
What's it say?
My buddy just put his ball marker down in the seat so nobody would take it.
That's the way I do it, for sure. Did you see that thing I tagged you in
there too?
Did you see that thing I tagged you yesterday? It's got that robot hitting drives out there, and it's like roping them. It's like, and the caption was, "Let me see it drink 6 beers and see how it hits." I fucking love golf, dude. I can't get enough.
Oh yeah. Check this one. This one's fun.
Oh God. I didn't realize what we had. Now that is AI. Oh, it'd be cooler if it wasn't. It would be so cool if that was a legit card.
Yep.
Oh man, that's funny. I watched some of that RBC Heritage yesterday, dude.
Oh, Aberg had a good one. Who else had a good round? Let me see. I guess since he's in first place right now, I'll call him by his real name, Oberg.
Ludwig.
Here's English. Victor Hovland. Ricky Fowler. He's been having a sneaky good season.
He is having a sneaky. I love Ricky too, man. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
He ain't won nothing, but he's out there in contention every week, it seems like. I don't know how he did last week. I never seen his name.
He made the cut.
Did he? I never really seen his name.
Yeah, he made the cut. Yep, I just read this and I still don't remember where I was going with that story. Still don't get it. Still don't know. Oh well. So the other night, the Warriors ended up defeating the Clippers, right? Thanks to Steph just going off and being crazy and just doing Steph-like things. They have a chance tonight to make the playoffs if they can beat the Suns. We'll talk about that and take a look at the lines. But I want to show you this crazy play by Steph, but there's another thing too, and I want to say it before I forget that too. Because the Clippers got knocked out and the Thunder have the Clippers pick, all from that Paul George trade still.
Jeez.
No, wait, was it the Paul George one? Anyways, they somehow have
that probably would be the Paul George one. Yeah.
Yeah. The Clippers the Thunder at worst are going to have like the 12th pick in the draft. But they have a shot. They have a 1.5% chance to have the number 1 overall pick.
You're telling me there's a chance.
But last year we saw it with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? They have like a 4% chance to hit a top 4 pick.
And I feel like they're 100% going to get one. They just have to give it away.
That us 2 years in a row. Last year was sketchy enough, and it was like, oh, the guy that got the team that traded away Luka got the number 1 overall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they gave that to them.
Yep. But check this play out, dude. Steph
this is unreal.
A specimen, right? No, definitely can't play this. Okay, so he gets the ball back, right?
Why don't you just mute it?
Crick. It's too much work.
It doesn't do it justice without seeing it in full motion. Look at that, dude.
Oh,
he stepped back to the sideline for a 30-footer and just bang a rang, dude.
You just can't stop that.
No. Play it all the way back where you get a little give and go with Draymond. And he's coming.
I don't want to do it too much.
Right there's fine. But just watch this, dude. Dribbling like you're going to drive, and you take the step back away from the NBA three-point line to the sideline, hitting it kind of fadeaway action, and just buries that mother trucker, dude. You can't stop that. There ain't nothing you can do to stop that.
I don't even know what I mean, I understand that this isn't a travel, but I still don't know what a travel is, or is it in the NBA?
Well, you think that's a travel?
No, I don't know, but it's like he takes his 1, 2 in the, or I guess.
No, that's not a travel. No. That's two steps in a shot.
No. Yeah. Pure. Pure.
Yeah, you can't stop that.
Sure can't. Sure won't. It's gonna be interesting to see what he does tonight.
I need him to do all that tonight so he can cash those tickets for the Suns not to make the playoffs. All right. Hope he does that about 10 times.
NFL and YouTube are in advanced stocks on a deal that would give YouTube 5 NFL games. I feel like they already had that, but maybe I'm thinking of Amazon.
You thought they had what now?
5 games. I feel like YouTube does have quite a few games.
They do. Well, don't they get the Black Friday game?
I think so. It's either them or Amazon.
Yeah, them or Amazon. They had these available because of canceling the Monday Night Football doubleheaders.
Thank God, dude.
Yeah.
Because those are stupid.
I'm not upset about that either, because they usually wind up putting 2 shit games, and I wound up betting a bunch of money on both of them that I shouldn't, and just losing my ass on those things. So
it wasn't even the shit games that they put on; it was that they put them on at shit times, like together.
They could never get that planned right, ever. And so I'm okay with them doing away with that. But yeah, apparently the rich get richer now. YouTube's going to pick all those games up too. Are we going to have one
like see that they're under investigation from the DOJ?
YouTube?
Just all these sports leagues, but the NFL itself, for making it difficult for a consumer to watch. I don't know how I feel about this. I get I mean, they are a private business. They can do what they want, but then they also are using they have an agreement be able to broadcast right across the country. But I don't think if you're a fan, you have a right to watch every single one of your games of your team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
there's an easy fix around this too.
I think it should be more reasonably priced, dude.
No, well, yeah, I get that, but like
That's
they're
where the
talking about,
problem
like you can't. The problem is they're saying that they're overextending. They're putting stuff with this streaming service, this streaming service, this streaming service, and you know what? It's true, they are, but I don't know how that's wrong. Like, I mean, it's their choice if they want to do that. I mean, that clearly is going to turn away a big part of their audience and customers, which is ultimately going to hurt them financially. But if that's their decision, that's their decision to do that. I don't know why we need the government to step in and do something about this. There is an easy fix to this. Just like, okay, if you're a fan of this team, you can buy a package for a reasonable price and watch all their games, no matter where it's at on whatever device, or app.
Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing is that they make it where you have to pay for 3 or 4 of these damn things to get all the games because your team playing on different ones and stuff like that. And they're trying to make you pay for 4 different streaming services and stuff. I don't know why we can't just get one. Why doesn't the NFL like have their own YouTube at this point?
Well, they have that NFL app that basically you watch everything on, but there are stuff that are blacked out based off of where you're at and whatnot. But yeah, you're right. The NFL should like have these contracts with all these places, but there should be one spot where you can get everything.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that just seems like easy, but then that would probably definitely cost them money or whatever.
Yeah. Jose Taco said I missed a draft last night. Woke up sad. Well,
man,
good news is you didn't miss it.
My StreamYard comments ain't working. I can't see none of those.
Don't you hate that?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Don't you hate that?
Good morning, YouTube. I hope y'all doing all right over there. I can't see y'all's comments this morning. Good morning, Grifter. Patriot. How y'all doing? Blue. Oh, y'all, man. Good to see you.
But the NFL has a precious anti-monopoly exemption. Since they get special privileges, they need to play with more government scrutiny. Yeah, I get all that, but I'm like, I don't like the government meddling in with private business. Don't touch the NFL government. The NFL is perfect for all of its flaws. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to be there watching these dumb games and even the shitty games. And we don't want anyone screwing with what the NFL has done, because it's been, for an entertainment purposes and watching, it's pretty much perfect compared to everything else out there. When we're in the part of NFL season,
pump the brakes on that shit. There ain't nothing perfect about the damn NFL.
I mean, it gets the biggest ratings. It's the biggest sport.
Well, yeah, because
it's
the biggest sport on the planet. I mean, we're gonna watch it no matter what.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that we can bitch and complain about certain things, but at the end of this day, we're going to watch it no matter what because we enjoy it. If it was something we wouldn't enjoy, we would be like, nah, fuck that. All right, we're out. But we enjoy the shit out of this. We don't need the government coming in and screwing it up.
I told y'all we're part of the problem. We could affect all this. If all of us refuse to re-sign up for these streaming services and all that shit, refuse to go to the games for a month, refuse to buy merchandise for a month, they'd have to take a big step back on all this shit and cut prices all over the damn place. And all it would take was us banding together for about a month, dude, and not even turning this shit on, not playing fantasy, not betting on it on the sports books. If we did that for a damn month, they'd have to cut all these prices in fucking half. But that won't ever happen.
That's not going to happen.
It won't ever happen. It'll never happen. None of us are disciplined enough to do that.
I would be in here having full-on withdrawals.
But I'm telling you, you'd save a lot of money in your pocketbook in about a month.
But I'd be miserable.
Go play with your kids or something.
That's what the off season's for.
That's what the off season's for. Like I said, these rich, greedy motherfuckers, dude, and all these owners and shit. I hate the NFL. Y'all know that. I hate it. But I ain't never going to quit watching it. Ever. I'm part of the problem, too.
I know. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah. And we know one thing: government 100% of the time will screw something up if you give them the chance.
Oh, absolutely, they will.
Stay away from this, please. No, don't touch it.
Ain't y'all got other shit to worry about?
Yeah. Look at that one, dude.
Oh, dude, that's the one I tagged you in. I was like, fuck. I thought that was in our box. I want to know when I saw that. I was like, because I didn't know what players they were putting on. We showed the Josh Allen one yesterday, and I didn't know they had like some old school ones like Bo and stuff. Do they have any other old school ones like this?
Let's see. List of Topps Tecmo Bold cards. There it is.
That Bo Jackson one right there is sweet.
It includes 23 cards consisting of 13 legends and 10 current stars.
Ooh, 13 legends.
Yeah. Bo Jackson with the Los Angeles Raiders.
The Los Angeles Raiders, bro.
Oh my God. They gave this guy one. This is probably the worst one. You probably have to pay money after you receive this card because this guy sucks so bad. They got a Travis Hunter one.
Travis Hunter Tecmo Bowl?
Yeah.
That's kind of shit.
That's what I'm saying. They got Tim Brown, Walter Payton.
Oh, that'd be a good one. Sweetness.
I think they just did this because everyone wants the Giants this year, but they put Phil Simms in there.
Boo.
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana?
Yep.
Oh, my
Roger Craig.
Okay.
Ooh, this one would be a good one. John Elway.
That would be a good one.
Tony Dorsett.
I want that Walter Payton one, dude.
Brian Bosworth.
They should have the Bos's picture should be Bo Jackson running over him into the end zone.
Lawrence Taylor.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, God, another shitty one. Jalen Hurts. Oh, my God. And Jaden Daniels. What are we doing? You guys couldn't give me a Christian McCaffrey or something, you know?
That's the thing. I'm gonna wind up pulling a Tecmo Bowl. I'm gonna get like Phil Simms or something.
And then Josh Allen.
And these are all 1-of-1s, correct?
No, there's 1-of-1s of ones like that where it's signed, but there's a couple other ones that aren't signed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want that. Well, wait a minute. Are all these guys still alive? Didn't Walter Payton pass away?
Yeah, but I'm sure they got signatures and stuff.
Well, he didn't sign it.
Well, they don't actually sign the card. They sign a piece of paper and they take that imprint of it and make these cards. That's how they do it.
Well, he died in 1999.
Yeah, and right before he died, he signed a piece of paper.
Because they knew they were going to do Tecmo Bowl cards in 2026 with Tecmo Bowl. Hell, it was barely even out back then.
Yeah. I don't know if every single one of them has the signature one, but
yeah, fair enough.
I saw someone pulled a cool they pulled a slip like this that's up there that says you get to receive this. You just got to go online and claim it and whatnot. Yeah. And it was Josh Allen and Jim Kelly double.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, like here's this one. This was the Josh Allen one that wasn't signed. That's even sold for $6,000.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. Okay, I'll take that Walter Payton one not signed.
Yeah,
that'd be a good little lick.
Good little lick. Is Steps not joining us today with this freaking bum? Teasing me he's gonna break some cards. We had golf yesterday.
We did have some golf yesterday, dude. I like that course.
Where's it at? Is it in Georgia?
I don't know where it's at. I just was watching them play around on it to show some of the drone.
South Carolina, that's where it's at. Hilton Head Island.
They did say the Low Country. Yeah, it's down there around. Yeah, there's a lot going on down there, man. A lot of golf courses. Oh, that thing's pretty, dude.
You know how they got the name Hilton Head Island, right? One tournament, Paris Hilton giving head on the island.
She was. That's true. I did remember that story. Fair enough.
All right. Oberg, though, shot 8 under yesterday. Yeah, Harris English had a good round. Victor Hovland, Ricky Fowler, Matt Fitzpatrick. Don't ever trust this guy, though. He'll choke. My guy, Siwoo Kim. I haven't bet on this one. I haven't been so busy at work. I didn't pay attention to golf this week, really. I only have a couple of tickets in.
You better bet Matt Fitzpatrick right now. You talked too much shit for 2 days now. He's winning this tournament.
No, I'll bet him to not top 5 after he's in the top 5 after 3 rounds, because guess what he does? Chokes.
Y'all go ahead and bet Matt Fitzpatrick to win that tournament this weekend.
Where's this bum ass Scotty? Okay, he's 3 under. I picked Scotty in my one and dones. I've been saving him, and I don't know why. I felt like this was, the way he finished the second half of the Masters is like, I feel like he's gonna have a good tournament here.
He didn't bogey in rounds 3 and 4 in the Masters.
I know.
He's the first person to do that since 1942.
I mean, day 3 is really hard usually at the Masters.
Yeah, you think it's hard to go bogey free on that shit, yeah.
But you never know what they're going to do for day 4. JT +5. Tommy Fleetwood +5. Thank God I stayed away from those guys.
Tough round.
Jeez. Shoot a Sean +3. That's not good.
Here you go, Patriot.
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away?
Bombs away indeed.
Since I can't figure out my driver, I might just put me on some fake boobies and try that. See if I can work with that swing. I'm going to try that.
By the way, if you're over the seasons, make sure you go over there and submit your playoff pick'ems. They're in now. They're live. And MLB Survivors. I think you got to get them in by yesterday, though. I want to know how this works, though. I took the Dodgers, and they have a 4-game series that goes into Monday. Do I have to wait till Mondays is over, or what?
For what?
MLB Survivor.
What do you? It should be.
Usually when they have a 4-game series, it starts on Thursday. But this 4-game series for the Dodgers starts on Friday, which means it goes into Monday. Does that mean I got to wait till Monday to see if I survive?
Unless they win the first 3.
Well, they probably will. They're playing the Rockies.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to put a new pick in until this time next week anyway, or next Thursday. So, yeah. I guess it just won't end on Monday. That's weird, though. Yeah. You normally don't see that.
No, you don't. Patriot says you got to tuck your left arm quick. You got to listen, not just look.
Touche, Patriot. Touche.
Oh, baby. Let's see. Let's go over to the NBA because there's only 2 games tonight. And then tomorrow we got some of the other games I guess we could look at too. I'm just trying to see what the big news is. Oh, there's potentially, Patriot, your Cowboys might trade up to 4. I saw a mock draft. Oh, that's what we can go. We go through here. We'll get through some stuff and maybe we can look at Mel Kiper's latest mock draft. He has them trading up to 4, trading picks 12 and 20 and getting pick 4 and 39.
Mel Kiper's a bum.
But they're trading up to 4, and then he projects them to take linebacker. Was it Sonny Styles out of Ohio State?
Wouldn't be a bad pick. The guy's a football player.
Wouldn't be a bad pick, but I mean, would you rather? I mean,
I don't know. You got
a for sure thing, but would you rather have picks 12 and 20 because you have so many needs on defense and just take, your best available there?
I'll have to look at his mock draft and everything, but I'm not so sure that. I mean, are they certain that Sonny Styles ain't going to be there at 12?
I mean, you could for sure make sure he's not.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know that I'm going to give away an extra first-round pick just to make sure I get that guy.
Yeah, but you do get a second-rounder back, too, so.
Which second-rounder, though?
39. So, like the 7th pick.
Top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would depend on who I was considering taking at 22. Like, could that person
there's some good offensive linemen projected to go around there. There's some good edge rushers that are projected to go around there. I mean, there's definite needs for the Cowboys.
I mean, I don't know. I think 2 first-rounders to get into that top 5, especially if you're already sitting there right outside the top 10 at 12. You see some good picks go off the board between 10 and 15. And I just think that you got 2 picks, you got another pick coming 5 picks later at 20 right there, or 8 picks later, whatever, since they got 12. But I don't know that I give both of those away just to get 4. I'm not certain.
I think because the first-round picks are such a 50-50 gamble that you should take 2 instead of gamble 1, even as good as Styles is.
you're going to have to pay that one in the top 5 as much as you would have to pay those other 2.
Yeah.
So with signing bonus and all that shit, it's crazy.
But then again, I mean, if you know that if you feel like you're going to get a guy that may not be super great, but is just going to be a solid Pro Bowl player for 10 years for you, that might be worth it.
You could get 2 though, but you also don't know if that guy ain't going to be out of the league in 3 years.
Yeah. We'll see. It should be interesting. I'm just excited that we're going to have some trades because we always hype up that there's going to be trades. And it could happen this year that we hype it up and then there's not, you know?
Everybody else
is vanilla. But do you trust the Browns that far to make a smart pick? Probably not.
I don't trust the Browns to fucking do anything. They suck. It's a trash-ass franchise. Always has been.
That's interesting. King says, I have a question for the chat. When I get a notification on Rumble that Will is live, thank you for having your notifications on. Sometimes the notification looks normal, and sometimes it looks like oversized with an up and down thumbs on it. Well, make sure you hit the up thumb, okay?
Or the down thumb. Whatever you want to hit, they all hit the algorithm.
I prefer the up thumb, but I mean, there are times where we deserve a down thumb.
Shit, I don't know.
It ain't our day.
I feel like some of the more popular shows get a lot of thumbs down and stuff too because they got controversial takes and whatnot. That draws people back in.
That's because it's got a bunch of hating ass haters out there.
That's right. Hey, people gonna hate.
You know what you want to hit your thumbs up on though?
What's that?
You want to hit your thumbs up on that Rumble wallet because they can cancel your accounts, freeze your cards, decide what you're allowed to say, buy, say, or support. Big banks and financial institutions have total control and they use it. That's why financial independence matters now more than ever. Introducing Rumble Wallet, a wallet built for real freedom. With Rumble Wallet, you control your money, not a bank, not a government, not a tech company. Buy digital assets like Tether, Gold, and Bitcoin in one secure place. No permission, no middlemen, no cancel button. And when you want to support the creators you actually believe in, you can use Rumble Wallet app to directly tip content creators securely, instantly, and without interference. That part's really cool. That part is one of my favorite parts of it. This isn't a credit line they can shut off. It's your wallet permanently. Yours to protect your future, yours to protect your family. When the system fails, when institutions turn on their own people, financial sovereignty is the difference between security and vulnerability. Rumble Wallet isn't about politics. It's about freedom, ownership, and protecting what's yours. So take control today. Download Rumble Wallet now and step away from big banks for good. True ownership, true protection, true financial freedom. Go download Rumble Wallet today.
But yeah. Hey, I refreshed my StreamYard. Now my YouTube comments showed up. Germ! I see you over there. Turns out Germ.
The pick will become an all. The pick will become an all pro.
So you know, Goat Yoga does lower your handicap.
Oh, it also helps you get a birdie.
Germ asked the other day. He wanted to know Goat Yoga does lower your handicap, Germ.
Jerry will trade him after he becomes an all-pro, and Dak will still be around to collect the regular season money. All right. I mean, it's probably true.
That's right, Jerry. Goat Yoga for the win, baby.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
That's right. Let's get into these NBA games today, huh?
God, let's get into them.
Isn't it crazy how good the games were 2 days ago? And then tonight has a chance to be good as well. But then you look at the first round matchups, and it's a lot of slop in the first round. There's a lot of heavy favorites. I picked all favorites but one. I almost went two. I almost went the Hornets or the Magic over the Detroit Pistons, but I didn't get that crazy.
I did.
I picked the Hawks to beat the Knicks.
I took the Hawks to beat the Knicks. I took the Hornets to beat the I think it's going to be the Hornets. Hornets or the Magic. But to beat the Pistons.
I'll tell you, if it's the Magic, switch your pick. Magic ain't going to beat a Magic.
Well, I don't know if I can, though. Can you?
It doesn't officially lock until tomorrow.
Oh, if it's the Magic, I will switch it. But if the Hornets win that thing, I like the Hornets in that one. I took one more upset, too. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it wasn't an upset.
Portland over San Antonio?
No, I didn't take that one. Maybe it wasn't.
Warriors over Thunder?
Are the Nuggets the lower seed, or are they favored?
They're favorite. They're the 3 seed.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. I guess I just took the Hawks and the Hornets then. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I took all.
I feel like everyone's going to have pretty much the same picks for that, but we do have the Hornets and the Magic tonight starting things off today at 7:30 Eastern. Charlotte 3.5-point road favorites. That's interesting. 218.5. I think we go Con Knipple over. That's where I was going to get. Fuck yes, that's how I remembered. It's a bunch of bullshit that because they were waiting for all these, whether these guys are going to be eligible or not, the NBA shipped out. They just now shipped out their awards cards for the voters to vote.
Ballots.
Yeah, they're supposed to vote on just the season, and honestly, the play-in is extra games. I think you should only be focusing on 82 games. Even the NBA Cup final game technically is not a real game. It gets counted to your stats and stuff like that, but that still is a bonus game. I don't think that should count. I don't think any of these play-in games should count because now, and I'm thinking about betting more on it, but I'm nervous what the voters are going to do because Con Knipple had a terrible night the other night, and then all of a sudden Cooper Flagg gets projected. Now he's the favorite to win Rookie of the Year, and it's like, first of all, it's just one game, dude. Guy had a bad night. He's playing at least he's playing in a playing game. What the hell is Cooper Flagg doing? You know what I mean?
That shouldn't even be a contest anymore. That guy made more 3-pointers than any rookie ever. Hell, didn't he lead the
made one in a playoff game?
I don't care. It's not even a playoff game. It's a play-in game. It shouldn't even matter. But that guy, he set the rookie record, crushed the rookie record, and became, if I'm not mistaken, the first rookie to lead the league in threes ever. Yep. Like, why is that even a contest?
No. Yeah, no. That guy's he should be the rookie of the year. You can get him at good plus money right now, but I don't know what these voters are going to do because they got extra time. They got to watch the game the other night, you know?
And that's what I'm saying. Those games.
I just hope those voters, if they let the last game sway them, if he comes out and balls out tonight, I hope they take that into consideration.
Well, they should.
They shouldn't even be looking at it because it should be regular season.
Exactly. Well, I'm just saying if they were letting the other night affect their vote, they should also be watching the game tonight and see what he does. And even then, if he doesn't have a great game tonight, he's still everything he did for the other 82 fucking games should matter for something. And I know we talk about this slippery slope where I'm sorry, but if you don't make the 65 games, you don't make the 65 games. I'm sorry that you had a kid during the season. You had to go do that. I understand that, support that. That's where you should have been, is there for the birth of your child. If it affects you being able to be eligible for the postseason awards one season, then sorry, you didn't make it. That or set this shit to minutes and be done with it. And if you cross the minute threshold, be done. Otherwise, fuck all this.
You want to know what? I actually 100% agree with you. Sorry that you didn't make. Sorry you got injured. Sorry that you didn't make the 65 game. Listen, you guys created a rule. There's a rule there for a reason. And here's why I don't feel sorry for the players when I usually side with the players. You voted for this shit. Yeah. You gave up in the negotiations. You gave up this right, and you agreed to these rules for a bigger payday. And you got your bigger payday. You got these bigger contracts. You got a bigger portion of the money coming in, which is good for you. But you agreed in order to get to that bigger payday, you would play 65 games. And if you don't, for whatever reason,
then you don't.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about you. I feel like I'm playing a damn pickup game with my kids in the front yard and they're just making up the rules as we go.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Oh my God. I wanted to show you this. This was funny. This is not sports related at all. But it said, I don't even know who this is. I could look it up, but I don't even know who it is. But it says, damn, Ozempic turned that dump truck into a flatbed.
I think that's Lainey Wilson.
I don't even know who that is. But like that dump truck and turned it into a flatbed. She played in some episodes of Yellowstone. She was the one. She's that chick that would be like singing at the party at the ranch.
She wound up kind of dating the other cowboy from Yellowstone and stuff. They had a little thing going for a little while. But yeah.
Oh, it's that chick. Oh.
Yep, it's her. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. But
Ozempic,
yeah,
man.
them damn Ozempic shots. They're not all good.
I mean, good for her for getting healthier, but
I guess.
Sad.
Is that healthier?
Losing weight's always, I mean, it doesn't look like she's overly skinny.
I was going to say she doesn't look unhealthy in the left picture.
But you can't see her belly right there. I mean, she probably got a little extra pudge than what she should for size, for health reasons. I'm just saying health. Like,
have you seen this show? I haven't watched this, but SD watched it. It's on like Hulu. It's called, I think Ashton Kutcher's in it. It's called Beauty or something.
Does that sound like something I would watch? I don't even have time.
But it's kind of the same deal, dude. It's like these people get these shots to become beautiful and perfect and all that stuff and everything, and they'll get these shots, but then all of a sudden, like their heads start exploding and shit because of what they're putting in their body to make them look like beautiful people and whatnot. And I'm like, I can't help but think all these shots, we don't know what's in all these shots. I don't think they should be transforming people the way they are. It seems like
I don't understand it because I went 9 months without a tooth and didn't give a damn.
Right.
Those people would have lost their minds.
And exactly. But I'm sitting here looking at this stuff and I'm like, I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be that easy.
No, it never is.
And
yeah. By the way, I wanted to bring this up yesterday. We started a new show, which I've slept through 3 episodes now. It doesn't mean it's not good. I just I hit the couch this week and I'm out. I just can't. I slept on the couch last night. I didn't make the mistake of going upstairs. I woke up 2 nights in a row. I fell asleep on the couch. Wife left me there because I was snoring. The other night, I made a mistake of waking up at 12:30 and going, you know what? I'm going to go get into bed so I don't get in trouble with the wife. Yeah. And then I'm getting woken up at 2 a.m. because I'm snoring and woke her up.
She said, take your ass back to the couch.
Yeah, this is pretty much what she's saying. So last night I woke up at 12:30. Go, nope, I'm just going to stay out here on the couch.
Dude, I fell asleep at 6:15 p.m. Eastern time last night, and I woke up this morning at like 6:15 a.m. Eastern time.
I bet that felt great.
Dude, I feel fantastic. I'm ready to run a marathon.
I don't even know the last time I did that.
I'm telling you, I didn't even mean to. I did not have plans to do that, and I was down for the count.
But anyways, we started watching this new show on HBO. It's called it's got interesting actors in it. It's got God, what's his name? God, why can't I think of his name right now? I'm picturing his face. Don't you hate that when you can picture the face, you can't think of the name? Dude from he's super famous, dude. I can't even, from Ozark.
Oh, Jason Bateman.
Thank you. It's got him. It's got, and this guy I don't know his name, but oh, I do if you say it. But you know Hopper from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It's got that guy. It's got a couple other kind of big guys. It's got who's the dad in Step Brothers, that older man.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's in it. All right, it's got a good cast. Well, it's interesting. It's called DTF Arkansas or Los Angeles. I don't know what it is. Anyways, it's about this site called DTF where married people can go to have a hookup and a fling with no strings attached. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, and it's kind of a mystery. But we were watching it, and like within the first 15 minutes, and it's just like everything is so corrupted with DEI and all these like DEI hires and shit like that, right? Yeah. And they just try to normalize like certain weird things in it. And so one of the things in there, this chick who looks like a DEI hire, who's a investigator, is investigating stuff, and she uses the phrase, "Yeah, I'm porn positive." And the guy looks at her like, "What?" She's like, "No, I'm porn positive." I'm like, "Are we really using porn?" I mean, I understand what she's saying by that, but I'm like, you're trying to normalize the fact that you are okay looking at porn, and you're okay with porn. Just say you're okay with porn. Don't make it weirder. You know what I mean? Calling it porn positive.
That sounds weird.
My wife and I looked at each other. We almost want to turn it off. Like, this show's gonna suck.
Porn positive.
Why are we talking gay and retarded? Because it's weird, Patriot. It's weird, and I wanted to bring it up because it's on my mind.
Yeah, we thought we was gonna be ripping cards this morning, but I guess not.
Yeah, I guess Steps is just ripping cards.
He's probably on his porch ripping them by himself.
Yeah, I know, hitting bangers and then resealing stuff. Just kidding.
No, Steps doesn't do that. He does not do that.
No. Allegedly. 3.5 point favorite sale for the Hornets. I do like the Hornets too tonight. I think though I'm gonna look at Knipple though. 5 threes.
5+ seems to be a good number.
I'm not touching anything with Lonzo. Ball's dumbass, but
let's see what old Knipples threes would be. You can get him at 5+, 4 plus 284.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. I mean, he averages.
King Kang said, "I want to go back to the days where DEI meant Dale Earnhardt Incorporated." That's
God, what you said, dude. Raise hell, praise Dale. Oh my God, what a time to be alive!
What a time! What a time! But the big game tonight is the Warriors and Suns, man. How crazy! Like, congratulations, you won the game tonight. You get to go take on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
And the Warriors are trying to make history. No team has ever been a 10 seed and made the playoffs in the Western Conference. Let me clarify. In the Western Conference. We have never had a Western Conference 10 seed make the playoffs. All right, supporting. Trying to come out here and correct me.
That's right. Miami Heat have done it before.
Last year. Yeah. We'll see. And I'm surprised the Suns are favored in this one. That's kind of scary. I know the public's going to be all over the money at.
We need to know that. Where's the money at?
Do I even need to look at action anymore, or should I just look at
I just look at Better Day.
Better Day. Oh, Better Day.
I don't know that I would trust action. I can't trust that, especially in games like this. There's only a couple of them.
Where is my pro projections?
Good morning, Ghost.
Pro port. There we go.
Born positive.
Sharp money on the Suns. 76% of the money is on the Warriors, though.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. On paper, the Suns have a better team. Warriors, though, have I mean, we saw it the other night. They have the superstars that if they want to win and they know how to win, they're going to do it. Did you see Draymond? Draymond didn't do it for a full game, but when they needed Draymond to lock down Kawhi in the fourth quarter, he locked down Kawhi.
He always does that. Dude.
I know
he does that.
He can just flip a switch and do it, though.
Yeah. He's a gamer, man. Draymond can play. Draymond ain't great at nothing, but he's really good at a lot of stuff.
I know, but and then Steph, you never know if Steph's going to be like, I'm going to turn it on tonight.
If Steph's doing those step back threes like he was the other night, there ain't going to be nothing nobody can do. He just can't do that for an extended period of time now. He can do it for like a one-game deal.
Add a baby Ghost swept the board yesterday. That's what we like to hear.
Swept the board. God almighty, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm going to be square and have something on the Warriors tonight.
I think I got to bet the Suns because the Warriors win. I'm already going to cash those tickets on the Suns miss the playoffs. So I think I got to bet the Suns.
How would you want to bet them, though?
That's low total.
$2.99. Do you want to go Suns team total over and try to win both?
No, that'd be cool. I like that angle. I could see this game creeping over. Where's the money at on the total?
Probably on the under. It's a playoff game, but let me see.
Ooh, I hope it is. Let's see.
Well, it's your typical 93% of the money's on the over, but I mean, so is the other game. You know what I mean? So. Oh, no, never mind. I was looking at the Hornets one. There is 93% on the over in the Warriors game, but there's sharp action on the over.
I'm going to take Suns team total over 112.5 plus 103. God almighty, and they'll win this game 112 to 109.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe you should lay the minus money at like over 110.
I should probably just take the money line. I don't like to lay juice like that, but I'm kind of hedging.
Would you rather? Okay, what is the juice on their team total over 110.5?
It's not too bad. It's minus 129.
What's the money line?
The money line is minus 155.
I'd rather take over 110.5 and save some money because they're not winning this game more than likely if they don't score over 110.
Touche. Okay.
Save yourself 20 cents, 25 cents there.
Talk me into it. And I can win them both, technically, right there.
Yeah.
So, okay. Talk me into it. That's my bet.
See, that's what we do on the show. We try to find different angles. All right. Mm-hmm. We ain't your typical sports handicap show that just tells you we've got the script and see the playbook. No, we try to find different angles. Where we're going both.
Absolutely. Good morning, Trevor.
Ooh. Judge Trout home run parlay. Dude, Trout he's the first player ever to go to Yankee Stadium and hit a home run in every single game.
He got 5 home runs in this series.
Is it 5 in the series? I thought it was 5 in a row. Wow.
No, he hit 2 in a game the other night.
Oh yeah, that's right. Monday.
Yeah, he's got 5 home runs in that series on a tear, dude. You could have literally parlayed him and Judge together probably every game of that series and just raked.
Uncle Bob almost swept the board yesterday too.
Let's go, baby.
If he wouldn't have bet MLB, would he swept on Euro football? Wow.
We love that. Winners, winners, winners.
We like to see. That's
You
what
want
we
another-
like.
If y'all want another winner, take the Suns team total over 110.5.
That's right. That's right. I might even look at Hornets team total over. Although the Magic at home, but the Magic at home last year they played scrappy defense. This year, not so much. I feel like Hornets Magic might be a good over spot too.
I like the over in that thing too.
Which we know we should probably go under now.
Mm-hmm. If we're
it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, since I don't know about what I'm gonna do for a show tomorrow, if I'm sleep in or whatnot, or do a quick show. Definitely will be later. I'll probably do one later because we do got playoff basketball. Probably start at like 5 or 5:30. You know, got to work tomorrow again.
don't you?
Yeah. It's my last little bit of long week.
Well, Grass, I see you out there. Then be heads up, we're going to be starting right around 9 still. We didn't know if you were going to be off work today or not. We're going to do a little Stanley Cup playoffs preview.
No, I worked basically Monday through Saturday this week. I get Sunday off, and then I work Monday through Thursday. So fun.
Love that. Hard-working man.
Raptors Cavs game 1. Cavs are a 8.5 point favorite. Feels about right. I don't know what to do with that one.
I think the Raptors are done. Stick a fork in them.
I think you're right. Here's a game. Timberwolves Nuggets. Let's just bet the over in that one. 231.5.
For some reason, I feel like
Wolves are trying to figure out some offense.
I feel like the Nuggets are going to hammer them.
I feel like they are, but if Nuggets are going to win a game, they've just put up points.
It's true. They do score. Yeah, you're probably right. Just bet the over.
Both teams have been rested. About a week off.
Yeah. Just bet the over.
This feels like a Joker under Nuggets win type of game. Under his points.
Ooh. You probably take him like 15 plus assists.
I'm going to be looking at game 3, especially if they're up 2-0. That's when we'll look Jokic over or Jokic triple-double Timberwolves to win.
Yeah, dude, you're right. When they're up 2-0 and they go back to Minnesota for game 3.
Yeah, and then the rest of the team is kind of lacking and Joker has to pick it up.
And he does, and they lose by 2 or something.
Yep. Hawks, Knicks 5.5 point favorites. I don't know if I'm ready. I do like the Hawks in the series, but I don't know if I'm ready to fade them game 1. Fade the Knicks game 1. I don't know.
I think you can take the points.
Probably.
That 5.5 feels like a lot. I think that's going to be something. If the Knicks win, they win with like a buzzer beater or something crazy.
Jeez. Want a strikeout parlay too? Boz, 6Ks. Messick, 8Ks.
Shoo-wee. I see you, Trevor. Let's go, baby.
Shit.
Look at that disgusting fucking total in the Rockets-Lakers game.
Right? I told you. That's why I think the Lakers aren't fully dead. Like, this Rockets team isn't.
Dude. The Rockets are going to win like 105-80.
I think it's going to be a fight, dude.
I don't know. The Lakers break 100 in this damn series. Like in a single game, I don't think they get 100 points in any game.
I wouldn't be surprised if this series goes 7 and we get a surprise. At least Austin Reeves comes back.
Rockets in 5.
Bronny James over.
And are the Lakers the higher seed in this thing?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. They're a higher seed and they're like Rockets are like a minus 700 favorite.
I mean, it makes sense. The only reason they're high. Yeah, but the no Luka and Austin.
I'll tell you what, the value, if any, doesn't mean it's going to happen, but the value is on the Lakers. All right.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, but I can't trust Old Man River to be able to lead them through it. I think he's much like Steph at this point. He can do it for a 1 or 2 game deal, but he ain't going to be able to do it for a 7-game series.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
You're probably okay on the under in that damn thing, though. As gross as that is.
Probably. Guess what? I'm just going to wait and see because we've got a 7-game series. So you don't have to bet game one. You can wait to see kind of how these teams feel each other out.
That's 100% true. You don't have to bet this shit right off the rip, but do monitor it if you plan on betting it at all.
Hey, Crick. NHL playoffs are set.
Yes, they fucking are. God, I'm so ready for that.
Since you won't be live tomorrow, you want to take a minute and talk about some of the matchups here? I mean, here's the games for Saturday. Kind of what series you like, what you're looking at. Break it down for a second while I step away.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, do your thing. I'll look at it here. Me and Grass Guy are going to dive into this a little more here in just a little bit, man. We're going to do this on Creek's Corner. We're going to have we'll look at Kalshi and all that stuff. Looks like tomorrow we're going to have the Senators Hurricanes game 1, Wild Stars game 1, and Flyers Penguins game 1 tomorrow as well. Early on, I kind of like the Wild at the Stars on the money line right there. Seeing that even money. I feel like that's a little short. Minnesota does have the longest active streak of not winning a playoff series. I think they've lost 10 straight first round series or something like that. Let's see, Grifter. Is there a betting line on the number of flops that LeBron has in a game? Take the over if there is, Grifter. And Blue said just opened my book and I thought I had chosen the Yankees team total over 5.5. Lost. Nope, I took the Angels. It's a win. It's a win. Love that, man. We love going back to check and realize that we thought we lost that damn thing and we wound up betting the other way. We're sharper than we know, man. Then on Sunday, look, you got Kings Avalanche game 1, Canadiens Lightning game 1, Bruins Sabres, and Mammoth Golden Knights right there. And then Ducks Oilers game 1 will not be until Monday. So my Ducks will have to travel up to Edmonton in that one. I think my guy Peter over at on sportspicks.locals.com was telling me, he said take the over games in the Ducks Oilers series is what he was saying. So tomorrow, I kind of like a few of these dogs, man. I feel like the Senators are kind of a short dog there as well as the Hurricanes have been playing. Only seeing the Senators plus 124. Like I said, we're going to dive into this more with Grass Guy so I can hear where some of the money's moving and stuff like that. Because that's what I need to see, what some of these lines opened at and where the money's moving is really what I'm looking at there. I was trying to see. Let's see here, team futures. It's like the odds right now. I like the value on the Lightning at 5-1. I do think there's a little value there. I also think there's value on the Wild at plus 1,800. But I think if you're going to bet these futures, y'all, I think you should be betting them on the predictive markets like Kalshi or your poly markets, whatever you have available to you. But you should bet that on the predictive markets because then you'll always have for one, you're probably going to get a little bit better number than what you're getting on the sports books. But two, you're going to have the cash out option available to you all the time. Like the sports books are never going to give you a fair cash out option if they give you a cash out option at all. So you should be betting this on the predictive markets where you have the ability to cash it out at any time. And if you get the Wild somewhere down there around, hell, you probably get them around 5-6 cents, something like that. If you do that and they wind up getting to like the Western Conference Finals or something, and that jumps up to about 18 or 20 cents, I recommend you go ahead and cash that out for 3 times your money or something like that.
Someone say Kalshi?
Kalshi.
Love Kalshi.
Mm-hmm. Hey. We just tell them if they're gonna bet these futures, bet them on Kalshi so they can cash them out.
Can you keep a secret?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm just telling you. Don't tell Buku this, okay?
Okay.
Don't tell Buku. So I pulled that Walk This Way Aaron Judge card.
Yeah.
The other day. Steps is gonna send it in, get it graded. It's like $100 card. And you get graded. Could be worth, decent amount.
Probably 300-400.
Buku's been trying to get that card. I think I'm gonna get it graded and give it to him.
You froze on me.
You froze on me.
Did I freeze? Am I frozen?
We both froze. I don't know why my StreamYard's been doing this lately. It's on my end.
Are you back?
You back?
I think I froze. Okay. He's been trying to get what now? Go from there.
The Aaron Judge Walk This Way card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get it graded. I'm just going to give it to him.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Surprise him with it. Don't tell him. Okay? Don't tell him.
All right. No worries. Secret safe with me.
That's right. That's right. Okay. All right, chat, we're back.
We got to do some highlights, sir.
We do got to do some highlight. Let's do some highlight. We'll do that and we'll wrap things up. Baseball, there's games on today. Okay. There's games on today. Just
Dude,
so you know.
where are my highlight odds? I don't have my highlight odds unless hold on. Maybe they put them up in my. Well, they should still be available down there. No, I don't have my highlight odds, man.
Look at this card that Trent pulled last night. You can't see that, but it says rookie autograph variation, red wave refractor parallel of Shadur Sanders. Which say what you want about Shadur. We all know he sucks. The public loves him, and his cards are worth a fortune right now. So if you ever get one, sell it now.
I will. It's right there on the stream because all those people are fucking fools.
Yeah, but Trent pulled. I mean, whenever you get an insert like this where you got to go collect, you know you're getting a good card.
Congratulations, Trent.
Well, I mean, it's whoever bought
whoever.
It's not his. Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to whoever. I'm sure Trent did all right on that stream.
Oh, yeah.
Good win.
That's going to be us on draft night. We're going to pull something good. It's going to be Steps tonight. You and Steps tonight.
Absolutely, dude. Winners. Bangers.
I will say, though, I mean, expensive these cards are, and, you know, obviously everyone's trying to hit the home run one. The cards in general, even the base, they look pretty cool. Like good quality cards.
Oh, yeah.
Football cards are tops are doing them right.
Indeed, they are.
We got the Cyclones and Warriors today, though, over in Highlight, the World Highlight League. It is a Friday Highlight Day. Here's where we stand. Devils and Warriors on the outside looking in. Cyclones right there, the defending champs, are the 4 seed currently. Fireballs and Renegades tied there in second place. It does look like what the Cyclones do have the most matches remaining, but the Warriors are competing. This is basically a playoff match. If the Cyclones defeat the Warriors outright, you can put a fork in the Warriors, you can put a fork in the Devils. They're done. Let's recap what happened yesterday real quick. Renegades destroyed. Didn't we say this? Greg? Goshieri is turning it on, although he did lose the second one. Look at that one. I believe I said I liked Eacher B. Day and Megarena in this one.
I told you couldn't bet against Eacher B. Day and Megarena right there.
Yeah. Goshieri and Ubia, though, we got that one right in the first one. Eggy and Julian ended up losing. That's kind of a shocker. Our guys, Gonaga and Ben, ended up getting it done. And our guy, Ben, you were great. You called it from the beginning of the season, redemption season. Ben has been on a tear. On a tear.
Freaking love Ben. That's our guy.
Yeah, but a good 5-1 victory there for the Renegades. They're hitting their stride going to the playoffs. I don't sleep on the Renegades in the playoffs. They got championship players on their team.
I agree.
The best highlight player in the world.
That helps.
It sure don't hurt. But tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, we got Cyclones Warriors. We're going to start things off with a singles match. Enjoy these singles matches, guys. We only got a few games left of singles matches. And we got 3 of them today. And Naki and Alex going at it. They've played each other yet this season. Let's see. No, they haven't. I love it when we get a matchup at the end of the season where these guys haven't seen each other.
Alex
2-1. We said it together. Alex 2-1.
That means y'all want to bet a Naki 2-0.
Oh, did the Rockies beat the Astros yesterday? Nice hit, Ghost.
Yeah, they did.
Baby. They better pump the brakes and not think they're going to beat the Dodgers. So I need the Dodgers to do what Dodgers do. That'd be my luck. Like the Rockies will beat the Dodgers in this series, and they got Glass now on the bump tonight. I mean, God, what are we doing? Anyways, Division I singles matchup: Fireworks, Manu, Douglas. Ooh, baby, didn't Douglas whoop up on them the other time they played?
Man.
No, I was thinking of someone else. They haven't played each other either.
Manu 2-1.
Now, before you say that, Manu has lost 5 straight singles matches.
I understand he's due.
Okay. It was February the last time he won.
That's all right. We're in April now. We're going to turn it around.
He still hasn't won in April either. All right. I like Douglas in that one. Yeah, I'll take Douglas today.
All right. You probably bet that one. That might be the one instead of we like to bet to go 3 sets, but that might be the one you bet 2-0 both ways.
I agree 100% with that one. Jedden and Bradley taking on Correa and Bueno. God, that one's tough, man. That one is tough. I hate when we got guys that we like, guys that are friends of the show that are going against each other. You know?
Yeah, I'm just going to bet this one to go 3 and hope for the most possible highlight.
I will say they played now it's been since March 11th, but they lost to Jet and Bradley already this season. A little revenge spot?
Redemption tour.
Okay. The last singles match of the day will be Hyro and Manny. I can't go against Hyro.
Hyro 2-0.
2-0? And giving Manny no love? Hyro's undefeated, never lost this season in singles.
Undefeated, never lost.
Yeah, I'll go Hyro. I'll go Hyro as well.
2-0.
Oh, Steps is using the excuse of fell asleep without setting my alarm.
Yeah, whatever.
You run these professional looking streams and you tell me you don't know how to set an alarm?
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine ever sleeping through your alarm and being late to a show? No. Wouldn't happen. We're professional around here. We're most pro.
Absolutely. Most perplexity pro.
Okay. Hey, most perplexity. There we go. Kind of got it.
Kind of got it.
Say it with the new teeth. There's certain words I've got to say a few times to get used to, but I can definitely speak a lot better.
That's fair, dude. That's fair. We love that.
Good. There he is. Then we got Jedden and Nunda taking on Correa and Bueno. Correa and Bueno playing back to back. I like Jedden and Nunda in that one.
Yeah, Jedden and Nunda. 2-1.
And then the final match of the night, Division 1's doubles. Get your popcorn ready. They're saving the best. The main event tonight, Inaki and Manu taking on Douglas and Manny. Only two
Douglas
teams.
Manny 2-0.
One will walk out victorious.
Well, no, we ain't got no time now.
What? To break cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, Step, you really screwed us over.
Inaki
and Manu just whooped up Douglas and Manny on April 14th. Pretty easily.
Inaki Manu.
Going to Inaki and Manu.
2-0.
Do I need I wish you could have hopped on, man, but got to go to work today, man. Some of us can't just rip cards and make money and make a living that way. Some of us got to go work. We got kids to feed.
You got to feed them, baby. Steps, we are going to come down and see you today, man. Me, Grass Guy, and I are going to do the show, Creek's Corner, and then I'll holler at you. We'll figure out we're going to head down your way.
That's right. But this is Cyclones Warriors tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Fireworks, baby. You can bet this over at DraftKings Sportsbook. Go to A to Z Sports. Right underneath hockey, you'll see highlight. A few hours before the match, roughly sometime this afternoon, the individual match odds will be up, and you can bet on it with us. A lot of good plus money bets we just gave out. You should check out some of those. Indeed. And if you're in the great state of Florida, you can bet at Hard Rock Bet. How about that?
If you're down in Miami, you go see this thing in person.
That's right. You should.
You should.
100% should. Friday night. This is a big match. This is where everyone comes out.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically a playoff match.
It's a party, man.
It's a party. You can watch this on ESPN Plus, Fubo TV, or their YouTube channel. Links to their website, YouTube channel, all that fun stuff is in the description of the stream. Go check out the World Highlight League, good sponsor of this show. Go support the people that support us. Highlight tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, Cyclones Warriors. Booyah.
Booyah.
Man, you should have seen Steps was working yesterday.
It's a hard-working man, dude.
You should have seen all the boxes he snagged yesterday.
Hey, Steps, you need to hit me up too and let me know if you stopped at this Dick's out here. I'll stop on the way down to see you if you want me to and check see if they got any boxes, man.
Boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about boxes?
Boxes. Full of cards, man.
Shit. Fishing's the only acceptable excuse. That's right, Patriot. That's right. We
And
got
golf.
Creek's Corner. Boom, 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 boom. Creek's Corner. Do. Oh, we got 3 likes already.
Man, look
Baby.
at that. We love it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Freaking
Boom.
love it.
Gonna raid on over there. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. The raid.
Y'all give me about 5 minutes and we'll be rolling over there.
5 minutes.
Get a refill and all those things.
5 minutes. 5 minutes, he says.
I'm usually
All right.
I'm usually pretty good at keeping the time. I'll be there within 5 minutes.
All right. Ninja also went 4-0. Dude, yesterday, Thursdays are our day, I guess. Had a baby Ninja. Crushing it.
We love it.
We still got to talk about unit size increase and whatnot and bankroll. We'll do that. I'll mark that down.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
Oh, all right, Crick. Well, you have a good weekend, my friend. Have fun hanging out with Steps tonight. You're going to be on Sunday with me?
We'll see you. Yeah, I'll be there Sunday. I reckon, I think our guy from over at Patriot Sports Radio, going to come by and see me tomorrow, man. Come by and see me and SD. They're down here in town. A little vacation. He's trying to convince the wife to move down here to God's country, I believe. I think it might be working, though.
100% should.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
So we're gonna see him.
We can all get together and you can
Talk
hop
about
on
a
here.
party. We'll be able to have that Game On Invitational Golf Tournament.
And we'll do a card rip right after. Oh, card rip at every hole.
Oh,
Everyone
my God.
opens a
On
pack.
the green?
After you make your birdie putt, you walk off and rip a pack.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I have a few of those.
Oh, man, that's awesome. I'm down for that. That's cool.
Steps, you down for that? We'll record it all. We can create content off of it.
Dude, we might have something here.
And we do have something, 100%.
I like it. I'm here.
Jose says Texas? Nah. Tennessee, baby.
Yep. Big orange country, baby.
How did you guys get orange? Do you guys grow a lot of oranges down there? Or is it just
No, man, we don't grow no oranges here.
I didn't think you did.
You need tropical weather for oranges.
That's what I thought. That's Florida.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, my cousins in Florida used to have an orange tree in their backyard, man. We used to eat those things as kids. But no, I don't know how we got orange, man. It was here before I got here.
Okay. I'm going to do your homework over the weekend, figure that out.
Okay. I'll figure it out. It's probably
Ask Grok.
Simple as a Google, yeah. Or just ask Grok now, yeah. Fair enough.
It'll come down to some guy wanted to get laid because the chick he liked loved orange or something like that.
That'd be a great excuse.
It's usually how everything in the world works. Why did this happen? It was because a guy liked a woman.
Guy liked a girl, yeah. Sure enough. Crazy than things.
Why did Greece attack Troy? Well, you see.
Yeah. There's this girl on the other side. Yeah, sure enough. That's usually the way shit starts. You ain't wrong.
Oh, women. All right. Well, you guys head over to Crick's Corner. The show goes on over there. They're going to break down the hockey playoffs for you and so much more. Maybe they'll even talk baseball that we didn't get to today. I'll be back tomorrow, more than likely in the morning. If not, you'll see us in the morning. Wise Guy Roundtable, 8 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. Who knows who's going to show up? We'll see. But until then,
good luck. Good gambling.
and game on.